Today for the Bitcoin and altcoin prices. And yes, this is an emergency nighttime video. I'm about to go asleep, but the Bitcoin price, what a surprise, is going completely crazy right now. I want to talk about my price prediction for Bitcoin here in the immediate short term. What is happening for Bitcoin right now? And how could what is happening right now be strongly related to a Wyckoff accumulation pattern we actually know for quite some time? I will talk about that. And recently, like 5-6 hours ago, in this video here, big Bitcoin breakout alert, secret crypto gem 2021. 5 hours ago, I was also talking about this one crypto gem. I was talking about Elrond. Since my video 5 hours ago, it was pumping up 15-20%. You can't tell me that it's because of my video, because it's a $4 billion market cap. I don't think we can move 600 million US dollars in 5 hours. And if so, I have to stop talking about altcoins. This is why I'm actually choosing higher capitalized altcoins. But I actually think it is because of the fundamentals. It is because Solana is 15 times rated higher, valued higher, according to the market cap, than Elrond. I will talk about that as well. I will talk about my price target according to that as well. But first of all, I want to talk about the Bitcoin price. And as you can see here, Bitcoin broke down from this falling wedge actually to the exact price target I predicted earlier, 44,800. In the last video, I even showed you the clip where I was saying it. And now Bitcoin broke actually lower. And what I said before is, if we are breaking the previous low, we should get very, very cautious. Why? Now that we are breaking it, am I not going out of my trade? Why? And this is one of the reasons for my video update here. Why am I not going out of my 8 million US dollar trade even though we are creating a new lower low? Because Bitcoin usually is making these wicks, every of these wicks, if we are in an accumulation pattern here with phase A, B, C, D, and E in the end of the day. If this is actually the pattern we are in right now, then these wicks below are just here to shake out the weak hands. Let me quickly go back into the phase mode. And we have seen that time and time again. We have seen that in a distribution pattern at the all-time high. Then we went down and I predicted the Wyckoff accumulation pattern on the daily time frame. When we were going down below to 28,800, I was telling you this is the bottom. And now, of course, I'm not certain yet because it's highly speculative. We are just in potentially in phase B, but so far we are seeing a selling climax, a secondary test. We are going up here into phase B and then eventually breaking lower, breaking the previous low. So far, we are following this trajectory. You can actually see right there in the Wyckoff pattern, phase A, SC is second selling climax. You can see it right there. ST is secondary test. We are going up and then breaking lower into the secondary test of phase B. These are the things we are seeing right now. And this actually solidifies if we are now after the ST as a secondary test in phase B breaking higher. So let's wait and see if Bitcoin is actually breaking higher here towards these price targets we have here as orientation points here. And if this is happening, well, we are getting a little bit more evidence that maybe we are in a Wyckoff pattern. If not, this is the bullish scenario. If not, we have to be even more cautious and vigilant here. This is the area we are looking at right now. I just wanted to tell it to you because, well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think I'm the first one to break it here for the Wyckoff pattern. It is a very big potential scenario, and I have the feeling if the price goes further here as this Wyckoff pattern is predicting, everyone will be talking about it. And you heard it here first. This is why you're subscribed to the MMCrypto channel. You can already see I'm getting so tired, but I want to talk about all of these things, of course. And this is the thing. If we are in this Wyckoff pattern, which is usually symbolized by a massive pump towards the downside, it's very speculative right now. Take it with a grain of salt. But then in the end of this Wyckoff accumulation phase, we should be breaking out and we should actually mark the low in phase C before we are breaking out towards the upside to for the races. So take it with a grain of salt, but keep it in mind, guys. Don't be shaken out here. If you're in a trade, set stop losses. Fine, guys. Don't lose more than you can afford. This is just what I wanted to tell you. I'm not being shaken out yet here. Going over to Elrond, you can see that I was posting it actually like 5-6 hours ago, right there when it was at $200. And ever since my video just 5 hours ago, let me take out the measurement tool, the price was going up all the way 18% approximately to 235 US dollars. And now people are asking me, Chris, okay, you were buying 750,000 US dollars or like 600,000 US dollars of Elrond, now above 800,000 US dollars in my Elrond position. Why were you doing that? I was talking about that earlier. I find Elrond to be almost or as good as Solana fundamentally. I'm not saying it's gonna keep up with the market cap, but when I see a huge divergence, Solana being ranked 6 and Elrond being ranked 50, maybe now it's a little bit higher, 50 was yesterday when I looked at it, then and there is a discrepancy of a 15x, then I think maybe there is some, relatively speaking, undervaluation happening. This is why I am looking for a much higher price target, or at least it keeping up towards Solana. So if we are going into a massive rejection, I predict Elrond correcting much less than Solana, and if we are continuing the altcoin season, I predict Elrond to go much more higher than Solana. This is why I am scaling out of my Solana position into Elrond. Of course, you can do whatever you want, but this is what is my strategy here, and I'm sharing it with you. I saw many of your comments down below, and I'm delivering on my promise. If you want more of these altcoin videos in the future, if you want more altcoin predictions, more altcoin picks in the future, let me know and I will deliver on my promises. Of course, this was a short Bitcoin update as well. I appreciate your support. I saw many people recently pressing the subscription button and being notified about my video. This is the way to go, guys, because this way I don't have to listen to complaints. Chris, I missed your video. I missed this prediction. Press subscribe, press the bell, and press on all. And now I'm gonna go asleep. I think I deserve some sleep. It's the 3rd video of today. Thank you so much for watching, and we are going to see each other very soon in the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye bye.